After the chaos of Battlefield 2042, expectations for Battlefield 6 were simple. Fix what was broken, go back to the core, and give players the classic experience they've been asking for. And that's exactly what DICE did. Maybe a little too exactly. Technically, it's impressive. The visuals are sharp, sound design is trademark Battlefield, thunderous, grounded, believable, gunfire cracks, explosions hit, and the chaos feels tactile. But that's where the excitement ends. The presentation feels safe, familiar to the point of being sterile. Even the music, once the emotional heartbeat of the series, now fades into the background. It's all serviceable, but nothing sticks with you once you log off. On the surface, the core loop is intact. Big maps, combined arms, infantry versus vehicles, but the pacing feels off. It's slow. Not in a tactical, deliberate way, but in a tired way. The energy that used to carry a match from quiet tension to explosive crescendo just isn't there. The weapon system doesn't help. It's cluttered, bloated with attachments and unnecessary tweaks that makes customization feel like admin work instead of progression. And despite all those options, the actual gunplay feels uninspiring, functional, but lacking the punch and flair that defined earlier entries. Battlefield 6 also feels like it's missing those iconic only in Battlefield moments. The skyscraper collapses, the sandstorms, the cinematic crescendo where the entire server holds its breath. Here, everything feels smaller, flatter, quieter. The scale is there on paper, but not in spirit. What's clear is that DICE played this one incredibly safe. Every design choice feels as if it was made to avoid upsetting anyone. They've ticked every community-requested box, but in doing so sacrificed any sense of innovation. It feels like a polished mod of an old Battlefield game than a new entry in the series. You can sense the restraint. The developers clearly wanted redemption, but not risk. There's no spark, no creative gamble, just a checklist of things players said they wanted, delivered without soul. Battlefield 6 isn't a disaster. It's competent, it runs well, it sounds great, it plays fine. But fine isn't what the series is built on. The franchise that used to define scale, spectacle, and chaos now feels like it's watching its own legacy from a distance. For some, the slower pacing and back-to-basics approach might feel reassuring. For others, especially those looking for the next evolution in Battlefield, it'll feel hollow. My overall verdict is polished, safe, and soulless. A technically solid game that forgot how to be exciting.